Yo, what's going on, family? This your boy Big Mike right back at you with the Make a Buck with a Truck podcast. And today, we're on the way back. We're back. You know what I'm saying? We had a few months off, you know what I'm saying? Had some other things going on, trucking hard. And just wanted to let you know that we are back with the Make a Buck with a Truck podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to give you the information you need, be able to talk about the trucking industry. We can do everything trucking. Whether it be dispatch, we do everything trucking. Whether it be saving people's lives, we do everything trucking. So go back and watch the previous episode. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do that for me, and let's go. So let's talk about the fuel cost and the rates being down. You know what I'm saying? As owner operators, the fuel is up, the rates are down. The rates were supposed to break in the third quarter, middle third quarter, and you can see them start to creep up just a little bit. Like right now I'm out in Phoenix and I came out here 1,500 miles for $6,400. So if you calculate it right at $3.99 a mile, but the fuel cost, when you can't factor in the fuel cost, your rate per mile goes from here to here. Okay, and then I had to go through the mountains to get here with 47,000 pounds. I drive flatbed, so still it's where I make my money. But I want you all to understand that with these rate costs and these with the rate being the way they are and the fuel costs being how they are, you know what I'm saying, we're really kind of having a really rough time right now. But what we need to do is just, first of all, guys, slow down. You know what I'm saying? Slow your speed down, at least for the first hour. You drive 65, 70 miles an hour, between 65 and 68 for the first hour or so, you'll see your fuel mileage creep up. And as your fuel mileage creep up, then you can ease on into it a little bit. Especially like with me, I'm normally weighing 46, 47,000. So, when your load is heavy like that, you have to start out slow, all right? So then you want to talk about how these fuel costs are killing us. You know what I'm saying? If you go up to New York and go up to top east, even down here, like fuel right now in Phoenix is like 478, 480, 489, And when I came through Texas, I had to fuel because I found fuel for $3.89 and I thought I was getting a good deal because fuel cost is killing us right now. You go up toward New York, you're looking at almost $5, per gallon, and I don't know about you, is I factor it up, you know what I'm saying, and do everything. It costs me about $1.03, $1.04 a mile to run this truck. You know what I'm saying? When you factor in your maintenance and stuff, stuff like that. So when you know your numbers, you'll know how to budget, how to take your loads. Some of these dispatchers out here are strictly up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They'll have you pick up a load coming out of Florida for 89 cents a mile when you do all the calculations up on it, and you end up hurting. So I just wanted to kind of let you know what we got going on. Don't refuse those loads. Don't take them. You have an opportunity not to take them. That's the reason why you became an owner operator, so you can go where you want to and do what's best for you. If this is your business, know your numbers. Write things down. If you get a load and it says $6,400, look at the fuel cost where you're going. Look at how much it's going to cost you to get there, and then you factor in, is it truly worth it? Okay, this load was worth it coming out here, but guess what? My dispatcher had me planned out. I get out here and the load canceled. So guess what? I'm stuck here over the weekend in Phoenix, Arizona. It's 114 degrees. I got to run my truck. I got an electric APU, but the APU is not kicking out the way it's supposed to. So guess what? I got to run my truck. You're looking at a gallon an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a full 34 here. So that's 34 gallons that I just spent sitting here. All right. So let's get ready to move forward with the Make a Buck with a Truck podcast. And for a brief commercial break, I'm going to stop and tell you that Freight Dispatching Elite digital course is online right now. You know what I'm saying? Yours truly is teaching it. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to me, click the link below, get your class right now, change your future. You know what I'm saying? If you don't truck, or if you do truck, you still have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Get into the trucking industry, $1.6 trillion industry. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get into truck driving, I'm going to have some trucking schools to come up, and they're going to be able to tell you how to get into truck driving and what they can do to try to benefit you to get in the cheapest way possible. Okay, so I just wanted to reach out to y'all and let y'all know that, hey, I love you. I appreciate it. This is our opener episode. It's going to be a little short, but we're going to have a fire interview later on. This right here is going to drop Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday, be looking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have it drop at 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? When you get ready to go to work, it's going to be right there for you. On the way to work, you'll be able to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get ready to go. Think about these fuel prices. Consider these fuel prices before you get ready to take your load. So we do everything trucking. You know what I'm saying? I want to mention one more thing about these companies out here that are leasing these trucks to drivers with a $600-700 rate a week, and they don't give you any rate con. You know what I'm saying? I believe in total transparency. If this company didn't give me a rate con, then guess what? I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can give you a rate con, because what's happening is that it makes me feel like they're cutting off the top. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I won't call their names right now, but if they keep doing what they're doing, shorting these drivers out here who are trying to become entrepreneurs and work and help their families out, and then you can require some of them to be out 3 or 4 weeks at a time. Nah, I make the same money they make every week, and I'm at home every weekend, with the exception of this one. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to stay here versus spending $1,100 on fuel dead heading home. You know what I'm saying? But still, I made a choice to be here. You know, right? But you don't have to be out 3 or 4 weeks at a time in order to make your $5 to $6 grand a week gross. You just don't. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? You find you a good lane and talk to good dispatchers and good drivers. My dispatchers I train, that's what they're looking to do. They're looking to get you as much home time as they possibly can. They're looking to step in and do the job for you, so you won't have to wake up at 6-7 o'clock in the morning in order to be able to find you a load. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump up and look at, I might have stopped driving at 12. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to jump up at 6 and be looking for a load Eastern time? Especially if I'm out here in Pacific time. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to think about it, consider it. You know what I'm saying? Freight Dispatching Elite. You know what I'm saying? I'll be putting out my list of my dispatchers, and you'll be able to go through and select. You know what I'm saying? And my dispatchers are good at what they do, all right, because they've been properly trained. You know, and once they finish the digital course, which all of them have the digital course, I did some live, but once they finish that digital course, guess what happens? They get a national certification. You know what I'm saying? They'll be a certified dispatcher. Not many people is doing that. Okay? So just want to give you that heads up. I love you guys. Let's rock. Let's go. And let's make a buck with a doggone truck. Let's get it.